Welcome back to Let's Play some Bonk's Adventure on the Game Boy. And there's this dude here! And I have thwarted his evil plan, and somehow bonked that spiky dude from the side. Now if memory serves, yes! How do you get it? Yes. My memory of a game I played of a secret in a game I played over 10 years ago has not failed me. Has it really been 10 years? When did the Game Boy come out? Look, I don't know. I could have looked into that before this crap came out, but I think it's been at least 10 years. I mean, that would have made me... how old? Mid-teens? I guess it makes sense. I mean, that feels right. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that, yeah, this game came out about 10 years ago. And then I'll look into it later on and know by the time the video gets uploaded. And then all the people in the comments saying, no, you're wrong, it was uploaded on this time, are going to be sadly disappointed because I already know. But that's just me predicting the future. Meanwhile, Bonk dude. Bonk is all duding up and he got his big ol' heart this time. Which, you know, I guess Bonk does have his big heart, but it's not like he has to replace his heart. He can merely add this giant heart to his own, and make himself even more big-hearted, and then fall. I killed the dudes up there, though, so it's all good. What round are we on? Round 5? That's canon. We're on round 5, aren't we? I think we're on round 5. Round 5 is nearing the end of the game, I'm pretty sure. Now, I seem to remember being able to go through just about this entire level invincible. So there's gotta be some more meat around here somewhere. Yes! It's like I don't even have to try. No, I want to finish while invincible. Yes. And we move, climbing King Drool's tower. And I'm gonna go ahead and ignore you, because you're all big. And I can scream really loud, because I'm like some kind of rock star or something. And I don't see how I'm supposed to go up there, so I'm gonna go around this way. Hey, buddy. Hey, I hit him. Can I just jump out of here? I don't want to have to go back down. That seems like a wholly bad idea. Can I bonk that without having to fall, please? No, dang. You know what? I didn't want what was in there anyway. Yeah, I did. I wanted exactly what was in there. That is exactly what I wanted right now. Because I don't have enough lives yet. Also, I have 14 lives. Also, this game is not hard. It's going by the good old Game Boy logic and stuff, and I'm gonna bonk you, and you're gonna fall and look all adorable. When he jumps up in the air. He actually functions pretty much exactly like the similar enemy in Bonk's Adventure on the TurboGrafx. Round 6. There was no boss of round 5. You guys can go do something else. No, it hurts! Go away. Now these guys. These guys. What with their magic casting and stuff. I know it! I know it! Go away. Nobody likes you. And your big cheeky grin. I know it! Ah! But I didn't remember until I had already jumped. Ah ha ha! No, I'm facing the wrong way! You jerk. You and your campers. No! Nay, I say. Everybody just leave me alone! I'm trying to save a princess! Like any good caveman. Yes! Not the most spins in the world, but it kept it even so I could keep count. And then I beat a stage. Oh wait, I'm underwater. That's why the background is all gray. Now these things explode when you get near them, but unlike the things in Bonk's whatever game, they're actually really not much of a threat. And you're silly. Because you see, when they explode, they don't actually explode. They just kinda fizzle out. Now, you can kinda swim against the current in these, I guess. You gotta push down, though. But they're bubbles, so it implies a current. Man, those things are like no threat at all. You just gotta see one and go, you know what, I just won't swim directly into it, and I should be okay. Man, they're gonna make me go down. And then bonk a dude because he's swimming funny. I never liked him. Okay, there's a guy that spawns right there. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, man, I remember going down there. I remember going down there and risking it for a biscuit. I don't remember it being that all that easy a life to get. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Meto. And now I'm stone bonk again. I'm all made of stone, and no, then I fell. Also meat. And invincibility means nothing when I can walk on lava now. I guess this is how I have to keep going. Or something. Hey, you know, nope, that's just a regular old wall. That's just a regular wall. I was thinking maybe there's something up there. There's not. Just a wall. Just a regular old wall being all wall and being a boundary for you. And now, if I can move real cautiously... You know what? I want that heart. Even though I have no use for it at all, I want that heart. Can I just, like, cheat this whole level and climb up one of these? I'd like that. And you can't tell which ones of these things are evil anymore. Because of the power of the Game Boy. They're all not breathing and identical and stuff. And hey, I'm at the top. Good for me. You know, maybe there's something off to the right. Maybe I should have checked on that. But I didn't. No, I'm doing pretty good. And this is the boss rush. If you hadn't guessed, they're going to make you fight the bosses in a specific order. and they do spawn more items as time goes on. So I think if I don't get this heart now, it won't be there after the fight. Kinda had to get it anyway, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Also, it's you, and you're all simple and stuff. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, oh no, and 12. Man, I had to get hit by the easiest boss in the game. I just had to. Because I'm just that bad at this. Also got a little heart. So I got my life back, I guess. And so it all works out in the end. Got another little heart. Ooh, and a 1-up. I like that one. Oh, this is the bird one, man. This means I gotta learn how to bonk them and stuff. Fly on over, dude. I got this, yo. I got this. I'm gonna bonk him and stuff. And he's gonna come down and peck. And then I'm gonna bonk him. And then he's gonna die and stuff. And with any luck, I'm not gonna aim bad. With any luck, I'm gonna be good at this. Because I gotta be good at this, man. If I'm gonna save the world, I gotta beat these bosses. Hey, a 1-up, man. I like me a 1-up. Even though that last one is open, no, you can't go down it. Can't do it. No can do. Boss time! Oh yeah, this dude. I remember you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, just 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, just 9. 10. Wow, so he had 20 HP? No, that doesn't make sense. You know, maybe it didn't go up by 12. Maybe it went up by, like, 6. I don't know. It's been a while. You know what? I'm gonna have to play through these again. I'm gonna have to watch these videos and count HP. Where are you coming from, lady? Hey, lady. What's up? 2 bonk. 3 bonk. 4 bonk. 5 bonk. 6 bonk. 7, no. 6.5. 7.5. 8.5. No, it hurts. 9.5. 10.5. 11.5. 12.5. So she had 12. Which is going to be 24 HP. Do the bosses at the end here have, gimped HP or something? I'd buy it. Heck yeah, got a 1-up hidden back at the start. Now we've gone through the boss rush, so it's time for the final showdown. Against... T-Raptor Head. With also one of the easier boss strategies in the game. He kind of does that back and forth and you're safe just kind of standing there in the center. And then you gotta just wait in the middle. And he'll bounce over top of you twice. You could be more aggressive, but you don't need to. Just kind of take him out. Now this boss here has... a lot of HP. He's got a lot of HP. In fact, he has the next stage of HP more than the 4th boss of the game. So you're gonna be at this for a little while, and it's a pretty simple strategy to take him out considering. But it's understandable he'd have a lot of HP, man, because he is T-Raptor Head. He is Pseudo-Za's personal entourage of evilness. Hey, I got a 1-up from Score on that one. Heck yeah! And we have saved her. Pseudo-Za has become Princess Lisa. Really? Really? Lisa? No, it's Za. I don't care. It's Za. You're Za. Your name is Za now. Can I speed up the text? No, but I'm apparently following her. And just like the end of Bonk's adventure, yes, we join Za and shoot out of King Drool's tower to the moon for the final showdown. No! And now we fight evil King Drool. Now I completely forget his strategy. Okay, he goes back and forth. He will wait until he has a bead on you, and then he'll stop, and then you can hit him. You can probably hit him twice, but I haven't been doing it. Now, he runs off one direction, and he comes that way, and you bonk him. And then he runs back, and you bonk him again. And you get hit again, because that's just how I roll. Now, he does this twice. Can I, like, bonk him on the top of his head? Nope, can't bonk him on the top of his head. Hurts because it's made of crown and pointy. Now, if you move around, he can't quite get a bead on you. So he won't actually attack you until you stop moving for a minute. And this is the whole fight, really. He does that, and then he goes back to, he stands here in the center, looks off to one side or the other. Just like every fight against the Great Drool, you have to hit him on his brow. Not necessarily the crown, because the crown was made of pointy and pain. But his brow. A little too high, you hit pointy and pain. A little too low, you hit mouth, which, as we all know, isn't exactly something you want to bonk. I'm sure it hurts. It's made of teeth and gnashing. Now, if you don't move, it'll just take him two things going back and forth. And then he does this. He technically does each pattern twice. This one just feels longer because doing it once involves, like, twice the trouble. It's like he goes back and forth, and that feels like twice, since he kind of attacks you twice there. Whereas this one is only one. And then he does this one a second time. So technically you hit him 4 times in the other one, which makes it feel like it's twice as long when it's actually exactly the same pattern. 2 of one, 2 of the other. 6 of one, half a dozen of another. You are number 6. I am not a number. I am Bonk. I am a caveman with an enormous head. A skull the likes of which you have never seen before. Oh, I should add King Drool here actually has the next stage of HP higher than T-Raptor Head, which makes this fight, as monotonous as it is, even longer. Which I guess is kind of a neat thing to do. I mean, it makes him the hardest guy. I mean, you gotta fight against him, and his hitbox is really tiny. But it does make the fight go on for a really long time. Man, this is like the good old Bonk music. Come back here, ya jerk. Ya big dinosaur jerk. What kind of species are you, anyway? You a big dinosaur dude? What are you, a Tyrannosaurus, maybe? I don't think he's a Tyrannosaurus, his arms are too big. And he'll always be back. always. Yay, can I speed up the text? No. The castle of the evil one is crumbling away. And then they show us a map, and it's totally crumbling, look at it! There we go. And the world is back to its peaceful stages. And Bonk's all excited and stuff because he just got kissed by a really attractive dragon lady. And they're saying bye-bye to us. Later, dudes! Later, Bonk. Later, Za. You two have fun on your half-a-moon. And this brings Bonk's adventure to a close. A game that I hold very dear to my heart. I played this game all throughout my childhood, as I mentioned before. I played this game an exorbitant amount of time, and that's not even the correct word for that, but I don't care. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Stay tuned, I've got some more Let's Plays coming in the future. Until next time, everyone.